Day 2. So while I was preparing for today, I built a lot of walls because I have a strategy for getting a bunch of money to pay for military stuff and economy and stuff. So that'll be really useful. I can like trade with people too once I get money. So let's begin day 2. I also built an enclosure for an alligator. I'm not going to say the purpose though, because Matthew is in the call. What? Yeah. Well, you glitched out for a second. Alright, I can hear you now. Well, now I can't hear you.
The VC can't work because every time I switch to Roblox, it's gonna silence out my...
Oh. Huh.
When you can hear me?
Okay, then I'll just call you in the DM.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Lindsay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't play Roblox. This stupid thing is not letting me talk while playing Roblox. I don't think I'll be able to play.
Let's try a phone call, like on the phone app.
What do you mean? I call you. Okay, let me try. Matthew, I'm not able to take your call.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I can hear you.
This stupid Discord won't let me say it, but I said it like 5 times now. I need a boat. I don't have a boat to get back there.
Alright.
This stupid thing won't let me say it.
What do I need for a bigger boat? Oh wait, I actually already have a bigger boat. So I'll go get
Yeah, I
it.
think I found my base.
I think you should...
There are no sharks over here. I might need to cross over it.
Yeah. I think you should use one of the boats at your base to go around the ocean. And also you should set your bed spawn at your base.
I know, but I couldn't because, I didn't say I have a base.
Yeah, you have to set your bed spawn so you can spawn at your base. Yeah, there's a bed inside of the house at your base.
That is so
The
confusing
smaller house.
because you know how I made
Chicken nugget. What?
The kingdom?
Yeah?
It didn't save for some reason.
Yeah, it doesn't save. You have to remake it every time you rejoin.
Well,
Wait, what? Where did my boat go? Guess I'll have to just use a raft then. So... Alright, I'm going to use a raft because my boat despawned. Alright, I'm going to your base. Oh, by the way, Matthew, on day 4, the final day of the event, there's gonna be a huge war, so every nation except their allies will have to become enemies.
So I have to become enemies of all of you?
Yeah. But you will not have to, become enemies with your allies. So if you get an ally, you can stay allies with them for the final war.
I don't have any allies yet.
Yeah, you'll need to make some allies.
Okay, who do you think would
Well,
like to make us an ally?
Maybe the Raven Kingdom if someone, claims it.
Hold on. That's
Or-
what Daddy can't call right now. He's calling me.
Okay. Okay. I'm the biggest bird, I'm the biggest bird.
Are you here?
Yeah, I'm at your base. Come. Your bed spawn is right here. Set it.
How do I set it?
Just sleep in the bed. Alright. What? Did you step into the cooking stove on accident?
What?
Did you step into the cooking stove on accident?
No, that was on purpose.
Oh. Oh, by the way, you can open and close the drawbridge.
How do you do that?
You just have to press the interact icon that shows up when you're right next to it. Wait, bro. You know you have your own boats over there, you know.
I know.
I wanna show you where the cave at Ella's area is. Alright?
Oh, you want me to follow you?
Yeah. Use the raft. Alright, follow me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. I'm actually gonna craft you a saddle so you can use a horse.
Hey, aren't you,
What?
do you, are you,
There, take the saddle.
are you
Also
recording the
take
video
the-
right now?
Yeah. Also take this wheat. You'll need the wheat.
I'm gonna have to leave soon because I have to head to bed, so.
Okay. Well, follow me. We'll tame some horses so you can get around easily. Oh, over here. There's a horse over here. I'll teach you how to tame a horse. So, Matthew, to tame a horse, take out the wheat, and then once you're done, and feeding it wheat, then you take out the saddle and put it on it. So,
Okay, well, I gotta go. Can I try that later?
yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I gotta go.
Okay.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. I guess I'll, Well, Matthew had to go, so I guess I'm gonna be on my own for a while. So let's see if boats can go under the bridge. Nope. So the bridges are basically useless unless you want to walk across. Good to know, good to know, good to know. I'll invite some friends, I guess. Ah. Skibbity bum. Yeah, skibbity. Excuse me, what the fuck? Okay. Reblex. Reblex. So I'll go into the survival game on my alt account, which owns the server. And I'll invite some friends to it. Okay, I invited some friends of the rap account, which owns the server. And we'll see if anyone joins. I don't think anyone can get through this. That is a W. W. Oh. Okay, you can get through there. Let me see. Okay. So it's this. Alright. So I built a part of the wall today. Ella will be happy about that. Let's see, what else can I do? Oh, Ella's horse was deleted. So that won't be nice. Now, what else? Like, well, Ella already has a neighborhood over there. And she has her gigantic base, which is still a work in progress. We have this guy here. Not really much else. Well, I'm just gonna go back to the jungle base and go hunting and stuff, I guess. And there's the shark. Da-dun. 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 I haven't watched Jaws in a while. Ever since I watched Jaws, last time I watched it was like when it got re-released for its 50th anniversary. But that's about it. Back in 2025. But I'm just gonna go and grind. And that's about it. Because literally no one is joining for some reason. I don't know why. Like, actually, no one is joining for some reason. Like, Juan wasn't able to play today. Matthew was able to play for like a few minutes. Let's see, what else? My mom was able to play today. Ella could play yesterday. And Stockton, in California, I don't know if he'll be playing in the event. But hopefully he'll be able to play in the event. Because this is a really fun event. Like, I actually really want to play this event. But if it has to get extended to next Tuesday, then that's just gonna be absurd. Okay. I'll place the decorative banner. Wait. Here. It'll be right there. So people know this is a pirate army base. Like a gigantic pirate army base. And yeah. I should get like a lot more friends to join this. That would be fun. Oh, I know how I can get horses out of this area. Yeah, I know how I can get them out of here. There we go, that's a good idea for getting horses out of here. Just build stairs so they can climb up. Perfect. So people can ride their horses all around the island. So there we go. Now, you can just ride up and down the stairs if you need to go on the island with your horse, which is pretty essential since horses are very fast, which is good for traveling huge continents like this one. Like this is a pretty big continent and walking around it would not be good. Like if you want to walk around the island, walking on foot would not be very practical. Hello, monkey. Yay, banana. Banana. It's a banana. A banana. Hello, alligator. Dang, horses can swim fast in this game. So we have this alligator enclosure for people to, for like our kingdom to use for invasions. Like if you wanna like get someone killed or like an entire group killed, just lead them into the alligator enclosure and they're dead. Like actually. I gotta find other ways to kill them too, because they might survive that. Like, they might break out, or they might kill the alligator. Or both. So, if they do that, I gotta figure out a way to trap them. Oh crap, I gotta eat. Yeah. Okay. How can I trap them? Well, I do have this boar enclosure over here, which is supposed to force them to either attack the boars for food, or just have them walk out and take a little damage there. Like that, these deal damage, so it forces them to take damage either way. Oh, but you could also do that. Yeah, you can just go on top of this stone and jump over. Like, they can attack the boars for food, but they'll get the boars to attack them, which is not ideal for them. Well, the humans, but the boars will be happy. So, dang, I'm taking a lot of damage here. You also don't want your horse to be stuck in there, cause yeah, no. You know, you don't want your horse stuck in there, cause you know, the horse is kind of valuable. So, okay, I'm gonna have to destroy this just so I can get through, but I will rebuild them now. But yeah, you do not want to get yourself stuck in there with your horse, because you'll have to abandon your horse, since it's quite valuable, and there's no way to get your horse out of there without just destroying the barricade. Well, that would actually be a pretty smart idea. But like, there are also boars, so if you're too close to the board... Oh, but the barricades take forever to destroy. Never mind. They do not take forever to destroy. So I'm gonna repair these. So, yeah, if you're too close to the boars, though, you'll accidentally attack them, which would not be ideal, because they do a lot of damage. Trust me, I know this from experience on my account that owns the server. Oh, I also know another way I could get some people killed, because there is an alligator spawn right over there. So what if I just like lure them into there? Oh, I could also like get a palisade gate and force them to stay in there with the alligator for a while, because you know, the palisade walls take forever to destroy, even with an iron axe. So if you attack... A lifetime spent failing is a life better lived than the one in which you never got started. Very wise words, Moai statue. But yeah, as I was saying, I could just like build a palisade gate there and force them to stay in there with the alligator spawn until they destroy the gate, which is gonna take forever. So, you know, that would be kind of W. Like, that would be a W. At least for us. The invaders, not so much. Yeah, this is like a really good... I have like a really good plan for anyone who tries to invade. Like, if they try to invade me, they're cooked. Absolutely fried. Oh, and also, if I go through here, through the palisade gate, and I go all the way over to the iron mine, today I built a palisade gate here so no one can exploit this and just use up the iron. Like, steal the iron. And it now requires you to go through the gate. And speaking of which, I will get some iron and coal, because I kind of need that. Wait, what do I need for the steel forge? Alright, that'll take a while. The good thing Matthew has a steel smelter. Though I don't think he'll allow me to use it, since at the end of the challenge there's a gigantic war that's gonna happen. Event, not challenge. So, Yeah, this might... I don't think he'll let me use the steel smelter at the end of the challenge event. Why do I keep calling it a challenge now? It's an event. Why am I eating so slowly, bro? Spawn point set. I already had this as my spawn point, though. Well, either way, I'm gonna place a few more banners in this area, so more people know that this is the home of the pirates. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. There we go. Now people know this is the home of the pirates. But yeah, I think that'll be good for the recording. I've only been recording for 30 minutes, but that's good enough, I guess. See ya.